Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Breath of Fire. On the last episode, the princess kidnapped herself. Oh, the sound is off, isn't it? We also got everyone a master, including Ryu? I better check that, actually. Yes, I actually went back, made Bunyan Ryu's master. He's the best fit. I don't want him to be under Bunyan for very long, but I just figured a little boost. I mean, part of me was just thinking about letting Ryu just be masterless, just because I want it all, man. But you gotta remember you can switch. You can switch to, like, make up for losses later on by switching to a different master, so I could find someone who, like, has a large amount of AP or something and give him that, but that's that. Everyone has a master, I believe. Yeah, because there's 5 of us, 4 masters. 2 of us are under Bunyan. I think it'll work out. So let's mosey on to the actual checkpoint. Now, I should check. I think there's something weird going on in the forest. Because again, I scouted ahead a little bit, but I didn't save. Besides to get the Bunyan thing. Yeah, I think if I bring Pico, there's a chance I might be able to do something here. If not, I'll guess I'll look it up. But this is suspicious. It was suspicious the first time I found it. It's still suspicious. Also, this game has this gigantic, and I mean gigantic minigame that I don't think I can access yet, but I think I'll be able to, like, relatively soon. That's another, like, if I had looked up things harder, I probably could have done this smoother, like, because, you know, I've played the game before, obviously, but it was over 2 decades ago, so... And I want to try to show everything, so really I have to be looking things up, but I think I can, like... Let me see if I remember this. Here. I thought that was gonna do something, I have to be honest. Alright, well, I just don't know. Right now, let's go to the checkpoint. Wait, what is that? I am certainly... Oh, that's the coffee shop. I'm certainly getting distracted. Hey, is that jerk that betrayed me still here? Alright, I'm getting really distracted. Huh? Huh? Ah, is it you? No, okay. Whatever. He betrayed us off-stream, or off-screen, so we don't actually know he betrayed us. But he sold us out to Barlow, and we killed Barlow. We murdered him dead, but alright. No more distractions. Just complete distractionless time right now. Ooh, a tree. Now let's go. At the checkpoint, but we do have a passport. That's right, it wasn't the bridge that we needed permission from. We couldn't get through the bridge because Barlow or Sunder was blocking it. Whatever. Once we're through here, we'll be able to go to the Eastern Lands. I don't think we'll have a problem with our passports, but... we might have a problem with our companion, the runaway princess. Oh yeah, and their Windia guards. Passport, please. Everything looks to be in order. The Princess Nadia? I mean, Nina? wrong game. Excuse me, who is this young lady? She is my daughter. Is there something wrong? Daughter? You mean... I mean... my daughter, you mean she's your child, right? Is there another meaning I don't know? Well, now that you mention it... I suppose she does take after her, I mean, her mother. Yeah, very attractive. I'm sorry to bother you. Please go through. Boom! All guards don't do their job properly. Thank you very much. It is a constant of this world. But honestly, do they get paid enough, even the Windian guards, to deal with someone like Gar? Probably not. Also, this is a ridiculous bridge. What, they just put a wooden bridge over an ocean? What's happening? Oh, that was close. Thank you, Gar, for covering for me like that. I've heard that Ryu has saved you several times. So I thought that you might be necessary to get Ryu to use his power. After all, if he isn't able to use his power, then we're only wasting our time, you know. You mean you only use your powers because of me? Only to protect me? If that's true, then I want to be stronger. I want to learn how to fight too. That way, you won't have to use your powers, and you won't get into trouble for using them anymore. Ryu clearly didn't want to talk about it. Not that he ever talks. But, yeah, I like that little scene. Also, sorry, Nina, if you want to get stronger, I probably shouldn't have put you under a master that takes your strength away, but, you know. I said I wouldn't get distracted, but maybe just a little bit of fishing. Just a tiny bit. Just a little bit. I'll just show the end result.
Ready?
What the crap is that? It's a jellyfish. Okay. No, popper? I don't freaking know. No, way too far. Ah! Boom.
Good.
Manowar. And let me see if I can get... if I can get that little one right there. 'Cause that looks new also. It might just be one of those bass, though. Yeah. Oh, that is definitely new. What the hell? Nope. Get on shore. Get on shore.
Good.
Flying fish. New record. Alright, it looks like if you catch the same fish, you don't get experience for it. At least that's what it seems like. Alright, caught another flying fish. We're good. I caught 2 new fish. What do they do, though? Restores 1 HP. Cool, thanks. Definitely not just taking up my inventory space. And flying fish restores 20. Alright. They're not great as items, but they are items, nonetheless. Let's check out this little house. The Rapellia region. Anything here? Life shard. I do believe that is a permanent life increase. No, Ryu is as strong as Gar, so... and has more defense than Gar. I guess attack really is probably more important for Gar then, isn't it? Maximum HP. Alright, it's only my 1, but the breath attacks of Ryu's dragon form are based on his HP amount, and having more maximum HP does do more damage, so... Oh, hello! I do believe I see a former ancestor down here. Ryu hears the voice of the brood sealed within the chrism. Found the Thunder Gene. So this is just another elemental dragon form that I can turn into. Here's the thing, if you use the reverse gene on Thunder, it takes away your element, which makes me think that Thunder might actually be non-elemental. And I don't get how the elements work in this game. I know that ice is strong against, or fire is strong against ice, but I think the inverse might be true, that fire, that they're strong against each other, basically. I'm not entirely sure, but that's what I believe to be the case. So that would mean that, like, some things are just weak against lightning and it's non-elemental. And then there's earth, but there's also wind, and it's possible that earth and wind have the same relationship, but I really don't know. I'd have to look it up to understand elements. Most of the time, it doesn't matter that much, to be honest. Let's see. Here's the cave of a shrine of some kind of god or something. All we know is that we found it when we were making the road. This, I do believe, is a dragon shrine. Sorry, you can't use the road. The lava from the recent eruption's gone and blocked it. So this is why we need a boat. Normally we would just be able to, like, walk to the other place, but it's blocked by lava. It's gonna be a while before lava gets cleared up. Let's check out this temple, yeah? The characters are too difficult for Gar to understand. However... You can't decipher what the characters mean, but you have a strange feeling you've seen them somewhere before. Yeah, that basically just clenches it. Like, this is a dragon shrine. This is a shrine to the dragon god, and where members of the dragon clan would do their trials like in the first game. So, oh, and another link to the previous Breath of Fire games. So Yggdrasil, the one who is currently teaching Momo, Yggdrasil is a character that was first introduced in Breath of Fire 1, unless they were in... No, Breath of Fire 2. I'm pretty sure they weren't earlier than that. I could be wrong. Yeah, it was a tree of knowledge, essentially. And in the first game, you had to go through a gigantic quest in order to get them concentrated again, because, like, their memory was messed up. But when you did, they would start talking about the heroes from Breath of Fire 1. There was this whole thing where people thought that Breath of Fire 2 might have taken place before Breath of Fire 1, and it was so stupid. It made no sense. Like, things like that proved that that wasn't the case, basically. So I always got annoyed at those discussions. And then I'd go on the message boards and say, like, no, there's proof that it goes 1, 2, 3. And then everyone would ignore me and keep fighting. It was fine. I probably spelled it wrong. I wasn't able to overcome my dyslexic typing. It was even worse back then because there wasn't any talk to type. Oh, God, not you guys again. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I meant to do this. Guard did hit the guy, but I figured this is a good time to show off Typhoon, right? Shizata! Boom! Slice him right out of the sky. Also, I do believe... Yes. How long have I had this not equipped? Okay. Let's go to the actual port. We'll see if we can find a passage. Who are you guys? Anyone worth showing? Oh! You look like you might be weak against lightning based on Chrono Trigger rules. Which are probably not the rules I should be using since this isn't Chrono Trigger, but whatever. Ooh, and Fire Blast, what is that exactly? Flame Blast against all targets. Okay, decent damage. Didn't seem like he was weak against it, but... What's wrong, you scared? That was significantly more damage. Oh, God. Fire Blast. Yeah, that's the level 2 wow, 18 damage. I will say the shield gave you enough strength to be immolated, but not much more. Also, apparently you can use shield twice. Didn't know this. It's the type of thing you wouldn't know unless you're looking at FAQs. Alright. It's Repalia. I think it's just Repalia. Sure. This is actually one of my favorite songs. It's just so happy. Welcome to Repalia. Home of the Porters Guild. Meow. I knew it! I knew you were gonna say to me, I just speak cat, really. You wanna go east, right? So I thought I could hitch a ride on a boat here. But they told me I'd have to go around the volcano. Yeah, it's pretty lame. I hear there's been no boat here for a while. It's okay. I can wait. I got nothing going on. Look at the seagulls. Cool little touch to add the seagulls. Woof. Okay. Z. I guess I don't speak dog, but I do speak cat. See? Speak cat. Talk to me. We take transport orders here. If you're looking for a passport ship, you'll have to talk to the guild master. They say there's a reason that there's a lot of cats here, because the guild symbol is a cat, you see? Oh, okay. So they're like, for town branding, we'll import a whole bunch of actual cats. Very nice. Care for a shot before you get on a boat? Hell yeah! Give me... Death Block. Okay, I don't know. If I ever go to sleep, that disappears. It's not really a system that, one, has ever been in any other Breath of Fire, or one that I even really used in this one. We've only got the best weapons. We'll see about that. Well, these seem expensive. Long spear, though, for Gar. That... 8 attack damage is not nothing. Spiked Claws for Pico. Okay, well, look, I spent all of my money on a wizard mentorship, and the rest of it on a broadsword that didn't even help me, so... No armor? Feh. Alright, well, that's fine. We're not going to sleep, though. Oh, purr. Alright, fine. Fine, I guess you guys have greater dialogue variety than I had led myself to believe. What? I don't care what you say. I won't do it. What? I wasn't even... Rude. Looking for the guildmaster? Sinkar is having lunch here. Oh, okay. I'm assuming it's you with a unique character model, but I'll talk to this fish instead. I came all the way here thinking I could buy some machines. It's just my luck that the boat's not coming back. You want to use the ship? My daughter's in charge of that. You'll have to talk to her about it. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, fine. That fellow there... He doesn't have any money, so he keeps ordering water. Rum's the only drink that's fit for a sailor. Man, I love this smell. You're not drinking. You've been called out. I should really chuck him a zenny or two. Maybe not, though. He's got a job. I mean, are all of these sailors unemployed currently? I can hear the sea calling me. Oh, there's a lot of roaches around. If you remember Breath of Fire 1, I got a problem with giant roaches. Scuttle, scuttle. Well, now that I've talked to the roaches, I understand them better as a people, and I will leave them alone. It's been hundreds of years, presumably. Maybe the roaches have calmed down and no longer grow giant and attack people. Maybe that was the goddess Tyre who was making them do that. Fishing for sardines to give to the cats? Are you kidding? They're for my dinner! Fair, fair. Doug. Oh, woof. There you go. Now you're speaking the dog language that I know. Oh, hello. Look at all these unique character models! He's like one of those, the monkeys with the singles that are like ding, 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 ding. I'm pretty sure that's what they designed him after. Understand, Bade? When people talk about real men, they mean people like Zig here, see? But Zig, no one's decided anything yet. Here's how it works, see? Shadis needs someone who can get things done like me. Besides, Singar, you guys are looking the wrong way. Gar and Nina, you're not on your mark. You gotta move back. Oh, Sadis needs a seal of approval. I didn't think that button would advance the text. That may be true. But as a person in charge of the guild finances... Push. Gar, you are ruining this. Don't you worry, Braid. Between Shadis and me, the guild will be in good hands. Right, Shadis? Don't be shy, Shadis. We'll make a great team, you and me. So that's that. See ya, Braid. I can't believe you're doing this to me, Gar. That was extremely rude. I'm sorry about that. I'm Braid, the guild bookkeeper. How can I help you? Oh, if you want to talk about the ship, you'll need to talk to Miss Shadis here. People keep asking about the ship. But the ship's not coming back, understand? Oh, it gives me such a headache. Shadis... Just because you're not feeling good doesn't mean you can act like that in front of customers. Not feeling good? And whose fault do you think that is, you doofus? You probably don't care if I get married to someone like Zig anyway, do you? I'm so sorry. She seems a little upset right now. Anyway, as she said, the ship's not back yet, so we can't sell you a ride right now. Alright, obviously we've walked into some crazy drama. I shouldn't have brought you here, Gar. You're too big. You're huge. Loya's crap. Look how he just blocks everything. If I can get you behind me. Yeah, maybe that's a little bit better. Nope. Nope. Back of the line. Back of the line. I guess no matter what I do, he's in the middle. Alright, fine. Oh, there, he's in the back now. Sorry for the inconvenience. Is there anything else I can do for you? Who's Shadis? She's the only daughter of the guildmaster, and she's been put in charge of the ship by him. Alright, what else? Who's Zig? Zig is the best seller around these parts. The guildmaster's pretty taken with him, and he's planning on marrying Shadis. What about the father? The guildmaster wants Shadis to follow in his footsteps, but it's hard for her to get men to respect her being a woman and all. I mean, it's the 90s. What do you expect? It looks like he wants to marry her off soon. Damn, the 90s. Oh, I work with 203. Like, she works in the theater at this point. I say it's the 90s, but that crap still exists. It's ridiculous. The number of random men that just don't take her seriously, even though she knows what she's doing. And then they'll go and ask another man instead of her. Pisses me right there.
Apple.
Wait, I don't swear in these videos. I got a little bit too real there. Who are you? I've been a friend of Shadis since we were kids. Now I work as the guild bookkeeper. And what is the guild? The guild controls the ships around here, as well as the sea lanes and the roads. Mostly we move machines around. Okay, I mean, I've asked you everything. I see. Well then, you'll have to talk to Shadis again after the ship is returned. That doesn't seem to be an option. We gotta speed this along, methinks. The lighthouse is this way, but only guild personnel can go past here. Besides, you wouldn't want to go there anyway with all the monsters. Did you see my buddy Gar here? We can solve whatever monster problem you have, I assure you. There's a bunch of monsters that showed up at the lighthouse and turned off the light, and that's why the ship hasn't come. Oh my god, just let us pass. Please tell me that we're not going to have to do some intracted, ridiculous quest. When you could just let us go. Oh well. We all know what's going to happen. It's going to be a protracted, ridiculous quest. Sorry about that back there. I was just a little frustrated. So many things are happening at once. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you anything about the ship right now. If you're in a hurry, you could go and ask my father if he'll let you use the road. Well, we know that we can't use the road because there's a giant lava puddle over there. But... Alright, let's see what else she has to say. Braid. Braid? We've been friends since we were kids. I don't want to talk about that bonehead right now, okay? What about Zig? That bozo? Well, my father seems to like him. He's a pretty good sailor, but that's about it. Alright, anything else? Your father. My father. He wants me to marry a sailor. He says the guild work is too rough for a woman. Okay, everyone is part of the problem except for you, Shadis. Me? I like working for the guild. I just wish there was someone I could rely on to give me a hand sometimes, you know? By the way, when is the ship coming? Who knows? I don't. The first time the ship's been gone this long. If we could only fix the lighthouse. Let me past! I can solve everything! Please! Nina, you're the smart one. Propose this immediately. Oh, for God's sake, my father's in the pub in the end. Let's go see if he says anything, but, like, I can't use the road. There's lava. Lava! I already know this. I was already there. All there is a forsaken dragon shrine. I mean, maybe me and Gar could just fly over the lava. I could be a flying dragon, and those wings don't look like they're just for show. I mean, they might just be for gliding, though. I don't know. What? You want to use the road instead of the ship? There's a problem with that, too. You know that volcano? It erupted a little while ago, and the lava's blocked off the road. So if you want to go east, there's no choice. You'll have to wait until the ship comes back. I won't stop you if you want to see the volcano, but you won't be able to get past it. Cool. There's something else you need? Alright, let's see his opinion on everything. About your daughter. She's my daughter and I love her, but guild work is rough, yeah? I just wish I could fix her up with a decent man who could follow in my footsteps. Braid, the bookkeeper, he's a hard worker. If only he were a little brawnier. I mean, you might be able to see what's being set up here pretty easily. Who's Zig? Zig's one of the best sailors I've ever seen. He's strong and you can trust him in a pinch. I bet the guildmen would follow him, you bet. And I don't think these are going to be too interesting. Yeah, he just said that he's in as much as a bind as we are because of the volcano, and like, yeah. And that, like, they spent years building that road, because it looks like they're transporting machines back and forth. So, like, a boat's good, but having multiple routes, obviously better, and then the volcano just immediately erupts. Oh, it looks like I just had to leave. Okay, that works, because it looks like we're, like, in auto camp right now. Pico's being chased by Honey. You mean after we came all of this way, there's no boat? Oh, she was really excited to see the boat. We can't use the road either. I guess we're stuck here then. Maybe if we fixed the lighthouse, the boat would be able to get here. I don't think the guild will let anyone near, no matter how good they may be with machines. Well then, I guess we're stuck here. Say, do you think Shadis likes Braid? Well, maybe she does. But what does that have to do with anything? And Braid's in love with Shadis, right? But he's too shy to tell her. I know. I'll go to talk to Braid and tell him what he needs to tell her. I mean, if he doesn't do anything, it's not fair to Shadis, is it? What I like about that scene, I'll be like, oh god, it's just, I like they're like simple pixel graphics, right? But you can do like little things to make the dialogue interesting. So the fact that they had, first of all, the two adults talking to each other about the situation while the kids are hanging out, that makes sense. Honey chasing around Pico, really cool, you know, just really added a lot to it. And then just Nina coming up with a crazy scheme that, like, because she's just not been listening to anything they're saying, completely occupied by the unrequited love that she's seeing, except it's even worse, because she thinks it's requited love. Like, they both are into each other, but they're, like, not saying anything, and she's frustrated by that. Just wonderfully crafted scene. I really like it. And as much as I say, like, oh, it's the 90s with all this, like, women can't do stuff, like, I'm telling you, it's like, again, working with 203 in the theater. Still alive and well, let me tell you that. Why did Momo replace Gar automatically? That's weird. I didn't switch characters, but I guess that's fine. We don't want his big face blocking everything. So, alright, I guess we'll go and have Nina talk to him. Kaboom! Directly. I'm going to talk to Braid and tell him what he needs to do. It's just like, come on, guys. I'm a princess on a mission here. Oh my god, what is happening? You said it, Zig. You're as first-rate as they come. If I were a woman, I know I wouldn't be able to resist you. Okay, so I think you have some unresolved issues to work out. No one flexes like Gaston, no one is like Gaston. Gaston, I don't remember the lyrics. You just wait and see, Iggy. Before long, I'll have it all, the guild and Shadis. How long can they resist a first-rate guy like me? Say, Braid, Is it like Bade or something? God, I was already too late before I saw that's an E and not an A. You're in love with Shadis, aren't you? What? What are you talking about? Don't be so embarrassed. I'm sure Shadis likes you too. What? Wait a minute. Oh, why don't we talk about this somewhere else? What are you talking about? Of course I like Shadis. She's my friend, but... What? Propose? I can't do that. I mean, I'm nothing. She's someone strong and reliable to help her run the guild. So then all you need to do is get strong. I don't know. I think that's easier said than done. Look at me. No problem. We'll help train you. Train? That's right. It looks like we won't be going anywhere until the boat comes. So we'll help you get stronger. Ryu's like, no. But I don't think it'll work. You won't know unless you try. I'm going back to work. Did I say something wrong, maybe? No. It may take him a while to face the truth. What's all that noise? Well, guess we should... Oh, God. He's on the ground again. Roaches, excuse me. I've made peace with you. Here. Zig said he'll fix the lighthouse. If he does that, Synchro will name him as his successor for sure. Before I even get a chance to try what Nina said. If you can fix that lighthouse up, you'll be a hero, Zig. You'll be head of the guild in no time. Hey, Shadis. You can start getting your wedding dress fitted now. I'll go get that lighthouse fixed up. Faster than you can say I do. Don't you understand the universal and multidimensional signal for talk to the hand, sir? All right. Leave me alone now. I'm hoping that if I just leave the area, something will trigger, but I'm not sure. Don't quite know what to do. I guess I could talk to the father again? Maybe. Oh, please tell me that's not what I had to do. Yes, I need to talk to him with Nina? Okay. Annoying. This is what I'm saying. Like, there was no way that they could, like... This is the type of thing you could, like, it's a stupid thing where you could get trapped for hours just because you didn't talk to him with the right character. And fine, he said that, but I don't know any other time where that was required that you talk to someone with the right character, so... Braid, what's the matter? Zig's going to fix the lighthouse. If Zig manages to defeat the monsters and repair the lighthouse, there'll be no denying that he's the strongest man around and the best choice for Guildmaster. And that means Zig will marry Shadis, right? Please. I want you to train me. I can't just give up. Not without trying. Please train me. Make me strong so I can go fix the lighthouse before Zig. I've never used a sword before. You'll have to get me some equipment. I'll give you 1,000 zenny, so please get me some armor and a sword. And please get something that isn't too heavy. Okay, cool. I need some armor, I think. Let me see if they actually let me equip him. I might have what I need already. I can use anything that Ryu can. Got it. Alright, then. Are you ready to start training? Ready. I actually hope I have the right armor. Alright, I've got to go for it, so please wait for me at the town square. Okay. That night... Thanks for waiting. No one should bother us here. Let's get started. Could you please give me the equipment you have for me? God, I really hope I actually have what I think I do. Alright, well, we don't want to give him a claymore, for sure. I don't know how heavy is too heavy. Let's see if he can use a bronze sword. And then for armor... I actually don't have any armor. Oh, no. Oh, well. I hope we get to change that later. I can't train without equipment. I can use anything that Ryu can. Once you've got some equipment for me, let me know. Alright, well, sorry for jumping the gun there. Okay, well, now he's just like... Wait, what?! Did he just give me another 1,000 zenny? Did we just steal from him? I did not know that you could do that. Yeah, no, I have, he gave me 2,000 zenny. Beautiful. Well, I just robbed the poor man. Okay, we could give him leather armor. Even leather armor is super heavy, huh? Well, it is affordable, though. Alright, 1 leather armor. Yeah, I mean, that's it, right? You can't use helmets, apparently. Alright, that should do it. For the love of God, this has been ridiculous. Okay, thank God. Alright, bronze sword, leather armor. Let's go. Ah, yeah, look at him. Okay, everything looks alright. Once you're ready to begin, let me know. Now, I seem to remember there's actually a funny scene that, if the armor's too heavy, I think he just falls over. So, I do know that that actually is a requirement. They just don't want you to give him anything too good. Because this will be based off actual stats. Change member zones. How do we do this? Alright, then, I'll explain how this works. Okay. Here's how this works. First of all, to raise my defense, attack me when I'm defending, like this. My defense will go up according to the number of times I'm attacked. Since I don't have that many HP points to begin with, I'll be defending a lot, so be sure to attack me then. If I attack and hit, my power will go up. How much goes up depends on how much damage I do. I'll always go after the person with the lowest defense, okay? Based on how much damage I take, my maximum HP will go up. Gotta watch out for those reprisals, though. I can heal during a fight, so try to make the fight last as long as possible. That's the best way to make me stronger faster. The training sessions will end when the remaining turns on the meter of the screen are 0, or you slice me in half. All of you or I are knocked out. So, did you follow all that? Let me know when you're ready to start. Alright, let's do 1 session at least. Let's go! So, finally, the true meaning of backhand. I said that backhand is a useless skill except for 2 instances. Now, we're gonna have Nina attack. We're gonna have Ryu defend. Let's just see how much damage Nina does first. Okay. Don't reprise. Oh, no. And he's dead. I thought he was going to attack the person with the lowest HP. Or the lowest defense. That's all for tonight, then. Tonight's results are probably terrible, because Ryu just can't forget to not read... Oh, for God's sakes. Well, he did gain 2 power, and yeah. But yeah, so no, Pico can attack him and never kill him, is the thing. Yeah, so that's why backhand is good. It's not an amazingly good thing to have. That's why I switched to Pico though. I've never done that before. I've always done this training without doing that. I think the main thing is that Ryu needs to use not a moon sword, but a bent sword. Literally the weakest weapon in the game. That was a lot of damage, Nina. Okay, don't do it, Ryu. Okay, anyway, I guess... if only we could have Ryu not be in the party, I guess. Because this is gonna take forever like this. Oh my god. I can't believe this crap. One more time! One more time! I think I've got it this time, because I changed the formation, so now Ryu shouldn't be in front, and hopefully he'll stop attacking Ryu. And this time I'm not even gonna have any of them attack just in case he somehow aims for Ryu. There's no way Ryu has the lowest defense. Or did he say the highest defense? I don't know. Let's just all defend and see what happens. Thank God. Now, if you reprise, it'll be fine. Alright. But he also didn't hit her, so that's great. I also took us off attack formation. That probably also wasn't great. Backhand. Much better. Reprisal, though. But it's okay. If this has a bunch of damage, he won't kill him with the next hit. Backhand. Was that a critical? Alright, whatever. Everyone defend still. Actually, don't even defend. Observe. Do more damage to me. And backhand. But it's the reprisals, though. Oh, he's defending. Well, how was I supposed to know you were going to defend? Alright, whatever. Boom. Non-lethal. Okay, so observe, observe, observe. He's also defending. Alright. I mean, I don't know if this is gonna do 0 damage, right? So I don't even know if this, like, will do anything. Yeah, it's 0 damage. I don't even know if it matters. So maybe backhand... Backhand's even more useless than I realized based on the rules, but... Wait, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Alright, I forgot. I forgot that I can heal him. Alright, here we go. Now we're gonna stack on the damage. Awesome. Hell, Nina hit him also. He can take it when he's defending. Alright, this is going so much better. Alright, and it just goes like this. I think I'm gonna end it, though. Yeah, let's just attack. So I want the episode to end. But this is what I need to do. This is much better. Excellent. Two attack, and the reprisal will probably finish him. Nope. Ryu. Boom! He should get some good gains from this, though. Alright, that's all for tonight, then. Night 3. Look, we worked out the kinks on Night 3. There's 7 hits. Oh, so, no. The backhand does work because the hits increase defense. So even if he... But does it count if he doesn't take damage? I don't know. I'd have to watch. Damage dealt 5, so plus 2. Much better. He actually got some defense. And he only gains defense if he's blocking. So that's the other thing. Okay. He should be significantly beefier now. Okay, so that is that. I will see you guys next time, and we will train this man up to be a killer. A murderer. He will rip Zig in half. Maybe, I don't know, or just, you know, be a little bit stronger. Pull a rope, maybe.